Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. My name is Nunu and you're welcome to Nunu's Diaries. So for today's video, I'm going to be taking you along my project defense week. So this week I'm having my project defense and I just want to carry you guys along. I am a final year student, I'm done my exams. But this week we're having our final year project defense. The video you're about to watch is just me preparing for my defense and into the day of the defense.
Sunshine temps drop to the 80s, less humidity. Watch out for a thunder bumper this afternoon. We just might get it.
Currently 7:20. The time is 7:20 and I am in school. I came here to print my project work. I came to print my work and meet my supervisor. I hope I'm early because I feel like that place is going to be jam-packed. I'm going to the school library to actually print my work because I heard it's cheaper there. At this point, I realized how early I was because school was so quiet and the library was closed. You guys, oh my god, the library was closed. I had to sit outside for like an hour or 30 minutes before they allowed us enter inside. Look at it, it was closed. But anyways, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't that bad. At least I got to do my work early. So finally, I entered into the library. I sat down with my classmates. That's my classmate by my side. And I was so happy I was not alone. He also helped me correct some of the things in my work. So yeah, I still continued working on my project just to ensure everything was correct. So at this point, I was very happy because my work had finished, my supervisor had approved and everything. So I was printing out the final copies for my defense. I was so happy. This is a satisfying thing to look at, the paper coming out from the printer. Back from school, I have my copies here with me. I have my defense by 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'll see you guys in the morning when I'm ready for my defense. Good night. So this is the next day. I was already dressed up. I have to do a voiceover here because I could not even speak to the camera. So I was already dressed up and I was ready to go to school. I left my house by 7 o'clock because the defense was by 8. So I left my house around 7. I got there before 8. So yes, I was really, really early. And when I got to school, I had to prepare with my friends. So I sat down in the indoor theater and we were just rehearsing, talking. I was giving a mock presentation to my friend just to ensure that I knew what I was going to say. It's only one chapter.
Thousands of tears later.
It's been several days since I did my project defense. It's been like how many days? And the reason why I could obviously is a defense, so I cannot actually take my phone inside and video everything because it's prohibited, obviously. Let me tell you what happened. I was the first person to go in for my project defense. I was the first on the list, and everything was going fine until they had an issue with my theoretical framework. The theory I used for my research was faulty, and they told me, look, you cannot use this theory, find another theory. And I was scared. Lecturers should not tell me to start all over because it's possible. I just felt like it was possible at that point because I was the first person. I've never done this. I was confused, I was scared, I was nervous, I was anxious. I did not start over. They actually started commenting on my work. They told me I tried for my research, my topic was original. Like, no, they started saying good things about my work and I became calm. But my emotions betrayed me and I started crying. Like, when you cry tears of relief, like I felt relieved rather. So I started crying. Now, the tears, I did not want to cry. I did not plan to cry. I did not want to cry. But my emotions betrayed me and I started crying. But they were nice to tell me to stop crying. They started telling me not to cry, that it's not that deep. It's just like they are just telling me to, they're just correcting my work, and it's not a bad thing to correct your work. And obviously, it's not a bad thing, but I was really nervous. So my emotions betrayed me. And I went outside with tears in my eyes, and everyone was like, Bookie, Bookie, what happened? Why are you crying? Did they cancel your work? And I'm like, no, I'm just emotional right now. I'm just emotional. I was nervous. I had a pent up um emotions and I'm releasing them with tears. So it's like everything is fine. And yeah, that's what happened. I could not video myself crying, obviously. I could not video myself crying. So yeah, that was all that happened during the defense. The defense did not last up to 5 minutes actually. I think 3 or 4 minutes. It didn't last up to 5 minutes. And I told them about my work. I introduced myself. They asked me what's my name, who's my project supervisor, and what's my topic. That was how I started. And my project ended well. The defense ended well. Just that I wish I did not cry. Oh my god. After I finished dressing, I went corporate. I went to go and cry in front of lecturers. How come a whole graduate is crying? A whole graduate like me is crying. So yes, you guys, thank you for coming along with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you next time.